The story of it then, just very briefly, was the fact that people, I think people have lost what this is about. Christmas is a time of giving, it's a time of family, it's a time of togetherness. As time goes on, a lot of people have really, I'm not going to say they have lost their faith, but there's a shift, there's something happening. People are no longer united, I feel, together. They're no longer together as much as they used to be. It could be because of social media, perhaps, where people just check in on their friends on Facebook rather than calling to their home or giving them a phone call to say, how are you today? Social media doesn't make it easy in the real world to actually get on with people properly the way we used to. So it was always a thing for me to just, I want to bring back, I want people to feel Christmas again, because we don't, I don't know, for me, it just doesn't feel like Christmas. The last few Christmases that I've had just didn't feel like it. So I wanted to throw a big event, and whether you're right or not, I'm doing it. Because again, after your mindset course, that I can is far bigger than my IQ. I was like, I'm doing this. The actual thing about it is I know the formula. I have been doing so many events for so many people supporting their cause, and for no money. We have been the cavalry that comes in and brings the movie cars and brings the sets and brings the costumes that these people are interacting with, and people are paying in the door to see them. I was doing it for other people. So why not do it for myself?
I think there's something more important here, Matt, that you're doing even besides all of that, and you kind of touched on it a bit earlier on, and that is actually bringing back that connection, because human
Yeah.
connection has been lost quite a lot, and it's so important. And by the way, I know from my own studies over particularly over recent times and over a couple of years with the people I'm speaking to, people are craving human connection again, to be back in that space, but to be in a space where it's fun, surrounded by
Yeah.
great people, having like bringing back the memories, bringing back their childhood, bringing back, and I mean this, Matt, in a strange way, right? It brings people back to life, brings
Yeah.
them back to life. It has such a profound impact. I think, you know,
I was doing it to bring back Christmas. I was doing it for the sake of charity, and I was doing it for the sake of the people who are walking through the doors.